Here's what you want to write down. One word or two words. Identity influences. Identity influences everything. It influences the way you think, the way you feel, what you're willing to do or not do. It shapes it all. So if you're not doing it, it's time to expand your identity. In this 5 days, what we thought is we could give you our insights of what we've lived and the insights of some of the people that we know. And we could show you how to do it and give you the tool that in 5 days, you could get enough momentum, right? Momentum is like it takes more energy for a rocket to get out of the Earth's atmosphere than once it's out, it takes very little energy to go outside the solar system because it's that initial momentum. Momentum is what changes a basketball game. You know, one returns winning and somebody does something and momentum changes and the game changes. My life is about creating momentum for people because you have all the power in you. You just need momentum to discover your higher identity, not the one you've gotten used to. Make sense? And so what you got to do is take actions that continue to make you uncomfortable until you get result. And pretty soon your brain goes, no, my identity's not 68 degrees, it's 99 degrees. And then it's 105. And before you know it, you go 1,000 degrees. I didn't even know 1,000 degrees even existed. Our lives are the result of not just self-education, educating ourselves, but then finding answers for ourselves and saying, man, if I went through this, there's millions of other people. How do we help them? How do I take the pain I've been through and avoid other people having to suffer? How can I do that? Oh my God, and if I can do that in a structural way, I can do it full time. I can make it my business. I can prosper for my family and for my philanthropy while I'm making a difference every day of my life. So that's what this game is about. Build an identity, and if you have it within yourself, you will then behave in a way that'll build a brand people can count on, a brand that over-delivers. There's no replacement for adding value. There's no replacement for doing more for others than anybody else is in your category. And if you keep pursuing giving, you're not going to have to worry about receiving. And by the way, just a reminder, think of it in business. Brand is everything. People will do whatever it takes to get to a brand. When you're a brand as an entertainer, people want to watch. When you're a brand as a teacher, people want to learn from you. This is the opportunity of your lifetime to really build that. And you know, it might take longer than you think, but I can promise you it'll be a lot less than any other time in human history. Because if you can hit the button of added value, mass number of people through social media will start talking about it. And pretty soon, you're going to have an amazing opportunity. And also, it's the cheapest place to ever do it before. I mean, you can do this all online. It's mind-boggling even to me. So COVID could be an opportunity. Crisis, my friends, always calls us to grow. Crisis calls us to create. Crisis calls us to think differently. Crisis calls us to solve problems never solved. Crisis calls us to lead and not follow and just sit and hope. If you're going to experience the power of being a brand, number one thing you got to do is just understand the true power of identity or brand to affect your life. Because your brand is the identity people have for you. You got to have a strong enough identity within yourself to make it happen. So understand the true power of your identity or brand and know that it affects everything. It affects the way you think, feel, and interact, but it also affects the way your customers or potential customers think and feel. And if you get a strong enough brand, people will see themselves as your client, not your customer. Customers go away, clients stay. Second, if you're going to build a brand, you need to identify and articulate your competitive advantage. So identify what people need. If you know, remember last time we're together, I said, know who your ideal client is. Who's the client who will love your product or service? Who's the one who'll appreciate it? Who's the client who'll come back and buy more often? Who's the client that'll refer people? And then what do they really need that I can deliver? You got to build your own identity by pushing yourself, doing different things. That's also, by the way, why I recommend you all, I don't care man or woman, you need something you do every day to put yourself in that strong physical state. I jump in my cold water, a good sprint or run or hard walk, lifting some weights even for 10 minutes. So you train your body and mind to push through limitations. That'll help you build that identity that means I'm going to find the way to succeed, and that'll eventually build your brand as well. Answer the question, why should I do business with you versus someone else? And then practice it. That's the third piece here. You got to really practice communicating it congruently. That means in a way where people feel it and they know it's true. They know it's not bullshit. They know it's not hype. And you want to practice within yourself until you own it. Like you really think of all the ways you can help. So when you say what you're doing, it's not like, you know, Jim Rohn used to say to me, Tony, words are like stick pins. You can take a stick pin and I can throw it at you, but you barely feel it. But if I take a stick pin and I wire to the back of it a giant iron bar called human emotion, I can throw that stick pin right through your heart. Right? And so that's what you got to do. You got to practice feeling, thinking, owning this, and then practice communicating with people. And as you do that over and over again, then you'll be able to start to do it another way on video, wherever else you want. Fourth step, you got to live it. You got to walk your talk, right? It's kind of like, remember I told you the story about Michael Glickman, the guy that was struggling, in the real estate business. And then all of a sudden, he said his whole life was about, enhancing his community, taking care of the community he's selling in. And then he's got little or no money, and he goes and he gets private, rental trucks to take away their trash to the dump. I mean, he lived it. It built him a brand overnight, right? Walk your talk. There is nothing that you can do to promote your identity that's going to be anywhere near as valuable as that people seeing you living it and you walking it, living it congruently. And then the last step, number 5, you got to market it. And that's what we try to show you how to help you to do this here. We got to create an environment where it's automatically people are coming to look at it, but you got to look at every way to market it, every possible way, every aspect from social media to the things that you can do personally to web, all the things that you can do to give people an experience. And my recommendation would be for some of you to have a little mini course that's free, because how I built my career and my brand was giving people experiences, doing free guest events. They were expensive back then. Today, you can do them online. It's crazy. But back then, it cost a fortune to put on a guest event. You don't know what you were going to get as a result of it. But today, you can do a little mini course, a free course, and so people get a taste of it, so there's no risk. The one recommendation to make your brand, besides results, take away the risk. If you can do risk reversal, if you can even say, listen, if you go through my course and it isn't worth it, I'll pay you $100. Some people, I couldn't do that, I go broke. You know what, if you're really delivering, you might have 1 or 2 idiots or people just being mean or crazy or didn't pay attention who might take advantage, but because you're so certain, it'll build your brand. And people will trust you to give you taste you, have an experience of you. If they get an experience of you and you deliver, they're gonna want more. That's how it works. Our whole life at this stage, everybody has got to be self-educated, because standard education produces standard results, which is most people suffering. And all of us in this virtual room around the world have developed through our pain and problems solutions that we can help save other people a lot of pain and problems through. It's like I always said, I'm always looking to compress decades into days. So those are the 5 keys. And all I want to say to you is, don't let this opportunity pass. And I don't just mean the economics of, joining us in some way. Don't let the opportunity to dig into you and find there's some magic there. There's something there of value that you can then share with other people, and then find new ways to make it better and better until you refine something that can help people anywhere in the world while you're sleeping. And then you can start earning doing it too. And the more you add that value, the more value you add, the more people you touch, the more that it can grow, and it can get to the point where it replaces what you do currently or can dwarf what you do currently. But you have to build it. And there's no instant turn the lights and it happens. That's total BS. I am a 43-year overnight success. I'm 60, but 43 years I've been doing this since I'm 17, and I've learned so much. And so that's what we try to pour into you here in the shortest time possible for you, and that didn't cost you anything. And now if you want to continue, you can make a small investment in yourself, but I think you find it to be huge. And I really believe, my friends, that no matter where you're starting, the one thing that's made me successful, I know it's true for Dean and Russell, is we care. We want someone's life to change. If it's just about us, we wouldn't work so hard. We wouldn't need to at this stage of our life at all. That we can sit here and live in our fear, and we can complain, and we can talk about what everybody else is doing, or COVID, or race relations, or whatever, or we can be part of the solution. We can determine what our destiny will be. And we only do it by massive action, and we only do it by doing things that are uncomfortable. But as we do that more and more, and we get results, our identity grows and grows, and then we get greater results. And then you have this thing called momentum, and then you have something called a brand, and then you have something called the most meaningful life you can imagine. Remember, society may predict, but only you will determine your destiny, and you'll determine it by the decisions that you make.